Hi, I'm Brent Fox, and I'm here to talk to you about why you shouldn't drink and drive and the effects it can have on you, not only you, but your family. I know my mom, she has told me, growing up, she was raised in a preacher's home, and they went around being evangelists and stuff, and drinking was just one of them things you didn't do. It was frowned upon, and my dad's side of the family, it was a whole different perspective. My grandpa had a drinking problem, and he got into a few wrecks. He had a few accidents, and it mainly caused problems in the marriage. Almost caused a divorce a few times. I know he told me growing up that he had a cousin who was out with a few friends, and they decided they were going to go get some beer at this town called Grayford that's near Jacksboro. And going over there, they didn't realize that could be their last time to ever speak to each other. And when heading back, the driver was drinking, and my dad's cousin was in the passenger seat, and they ended up colliding with a tree, and my dad's cousin was killed instantly, but the guy who was drinking was lived, and it has affected my dad as well. And the guy ended up getting charged with involuntary manslaughter and is now in prison. Someone in the U.S. is killed every 40 minutes. Some other stuff is that drinking and driving causes 1/3 of all traffic fatalities, and 3/10 of Americans will be involved in alcohol-related collision. I know my dad, being on the volunteer fire department, he has went out to many crashes where drinking and driving has definitely affected the crashes, and it has caused fatalities. And it definitely affects the family and the community. I know there was an accident just the other day in Hamlin, and I know it probably didn't have anything to do with alcohol, but any crash with any teen, it definitely affects the way the community acts, because you never know when you'll go, and you definitely need to think about your choices, your life choices. I know my dad, he didn't want us to have any alcohol in our household, and he wants it to be an alcohol-free household, because he knows that from his experiences that alcohol definitely can damage a family and make it worse, and it never has any good benefits from it. And that's why I wanted to speak to you today about that.